Somehow, Oliver could not seem to realize his actions of constantly trying to have Edgar thrown in a cell. Oliver, for some reason, disliked the additional power the king gave to Edgar and looked to find a flaw in every job he did. Oliver was the one to end the friendship, so why was he so invested in meddling in Edgar's business? Edgar had long let go of their friendship after Oliver started to distance himself in the past. Don't flatter yourself, Edgar. In case you have forgotten, I am the captain. I oversee matters on this side of the town. Wrong. You force yourself to be involved in anything with my name attached. I have eyes and ears all around the kingdom, Oliver. Since we used to be friends, I have tolerated your ways, but I cannot any longer. You can question me about the death of the Baron as it is your job, but do not allow whatever ill feelings you have towards me to make you forget what kind of man the Baron was. Edgar had been in this position where Oliver would question every single move he made, even if Oliver knew Edgar's actions were justified. Young master, Alfred returned with a stack of papers and handed it off to Oliver. Go through it well and see the crimes Desmond has piled up. You might hate me, but you know I never kill without reason. A good host would show you out, but I have no intention of watching you and your men leave. I have a wedding night to enjoy. Alfred, see to it that all the town guards leave and anyone loitering around is killed, said Edgar. You just said you never kill without reason, and yet you just ordered my men to be killed, Oliver replied, releasing his grip on his sword to get rid of the temptation to point it at Edgar. You got what you came for, which is a valid reason for me killing the Baron. I have every right to kill anyone still loitering around on my estate. I am the Duke of this land, Oliver. I can kill trespassers on my land. Time is ticking for you to be gone. Be gone by the time I count to 10. 1. Edgar began to count. The night was too wonderful after killing Desmond for Edgar to spend precious time talking to Oliver. To rid Edgar of his cockiness, Oliver unsheathed his sword and pointed it at Edgar's face. I hate men like you who abuse your power. And I hate ignorance, Edgar replied, unfazed by the sword inches away from his face. He knew just as well as Oliver that his blood would not be spilled in his own home. Put away that sword before you hurt yourself, Oliver. You walk around like you are the king, but I will be watching and waiting for you to mess up. Get an actual hobby to occupy your time, Edgar recommended. Even if what you have in the papers were enough to kill the Baron, you must speak with his wife. The Baroness wants to have a word with you. After watching her husband be slain by your sword, she deserves an explanation considering you are walking away free. Good night. Oliver retreated his sword. He took the stacks of paper from Alfred and then proceeded to leave as the other guards were waiting on the outside. What happened between the two of you? You two used to be such good friends. I had high hopes you two would still be friends after you changed from boys to men, Alfred said with a hint of sadness in his voice. Of all the young men Edgar became acquainted with, Oliver was one of the few he viewed as Edgar's friend. I cannot answer that, as Oliver was the one to end our friendship without any explanation. Now he goes around running whenever he hears my name as he looks to throw me in jail. Send a bottle of alcohol to the empty bedroom on the second floor to the left of the stairs, said Edgar. Are you truly going to spend your wedding night in separate rooms?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.